morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Peterson Homestead. I am Amaris. And if this is your first time here, I am a backyard gardener slash homesteader, I guess you could say. It's really hot out today, and we got pool blown up, and it's getting ready to get water is going in it. Duke just decided that he wanted to go and get inside of it, but it's one of those blow up ones, so if he gets on it, it'll pop with his nails for sure. But I thought, today I'd come out and do a video of everything. Look, like I'm holding on to my sunflowers for support. These things have gotten so huge, it's not even funny. This one right here is taking quite a bit longer to get tall, but it's looks like it's sorry, it's one of the ones that has multiple sunflowers growing from it. So right now it's like two sunflowers that kind of split and then separate. It's weird. So, but let's walk around and see everything that's growing and how things are doing, and wait till you see my pumpkins. All right. So these are the chocolate and white flowers that I planted a while ago. And this is, I'm trying to get this to focus in, but it's being really ridiculous right now. So, if you can see that, it's really pretty. I'll have to take a picture and insert it, but they're small. I thought they were going to be a bit bigger, but they're tiny. But they're kind of neat. They're cute. Here we go. See that melon there? There's another melon there, and then you can see in between in there, there's another one right there. We'll go around and see, but so far we've got 3 of them that are that big, and I don't know what's going on with the other ones. Okay, so oh yeah, that flower you see right here, this is for the loofah. That's the loofah flower that's growing. It's actually got, that's the female flower, and the ants are crawling all over it. But the thing that I'm not 100% sure about with the loofah flowers is that only one of them open up at a time, and it's sparse. It's like one female flower will open up, and then there won't be another male flower for days. Oh wait, look what I just saw. Look, you see that baby up there? That's the loofah. It got pollinated and it's growing. So that's what those look like. Here's this one down here. There's that one. So I'm excited now that I've seen that. I came out this morning and I didn't really see anything. So, when you come out and you sit for a while, you'll notice things. So that's that. Look at this. Look at how big this melon has gotten. Do you see that? Do you see that? It's nice. Nice little shape got. Just go in there. It's huge. This one right here is growing. Look at this one here. There was some more. I think this one right here got pollinated, but it died shortly after. So I just take it off. See, just take it off. Um, yeah, I don't see any more, but so far, 4 is good, right? Okay, and then we have more over here, but sorry, we have more here, and I'm just letting everything grow. I did plant radish right there by them, so just I didn't buy them. I didn't grow them to eat. Oh look, I found another little baby one. My watermelon. So far, that's the only watermelon. Um, but everything else, there's still more. There's still flowers and everything. So I'm just letting it grow. I fertilized it. Fertilized all my plants twice so far. Um, and so the leaves look good. I'm surprised that there's actually a watermelon growing. We'll see how much bigger that gets. And then I planted like 4 more seeds in the area next to it, in that area right there. Um, so just because we like to eat, fruit, a lot of fruit, that's why I have so many honeydew seeds and watermelon seeds. So hopefully those things will, grow and do what they're supposed to do. Will pop. Only one seed has germinated so far, but we'll just continue to watch it and let it grow. The cucamelon that I'm trying to grow right here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I've never grown cucamelons before, so I am curious to see what's going on. Just lifting. All right. Them their tomatoes. See what I did? Trying to just give them that extra support so they can grow up. This took quite a bit of time. I might have to get something else just to keep them sturdy. I'm actually gonna have to hammer the stakes in the ground more, excuse me, so that they're not all slumped and I can kind of stand up straight. There's that one. It has a tomato on there, but that one was looking like it was dying yesterday, even though I watered it. I had to pick a couple of green bean plants because they died. There's a watermelon back there. Black eyed peas, they're still growing. And the flowers that are planted up against there, everything is just taking a really long time to grow. And I think I finally realized what these are on the back of my sunflower plants. There's like black spots all over. I think those are aphids because they're like all over. There's some type of bug, but they haven't gotten into on anything else, so that's good. Just 1 second. All right, so I had the chicken wire up, kind of blocking everything. I didn't really like it anymore, so I took it down. And now that everything gets bigger, they can see it and nobody will walk through. And I just bought like a hummingbird flower mixture. So and I planted a couple seeds to kind of finish off the border. So I'm just letting everything everything grow. I planted the amaranth seeds that you can see down there. They're deep burgundy. Those are going to be so pretty when they grow. There's sunflowers. There's sunflowers, peas, amaranths. I found tomatoes growing. There's nasturtiums growing, and then there's like a random squash. Look at this. This is why they're so big. They get so big because of the wind. Look. I'm pretty sure this is a pumpkin though. Pretty sure that that's a pumpkin. I haven't seen any it's a pumpkin. Yeah, I had to double check, but I didn't because I haven't seen any like female flowers yet, so I didn't really know what it was, but I was pretty certain that it wasn't a squash and that it was mostly a pumpkin seed that had just grown. So I'm leaving it there. I also found that there are what's it called? Okra that somehow got planted. So everything that's growing, I'm just letting it grow, and then things that grow on a trellis is just gonna grow on. Just let it attach to the sunflowers. So that's it for this side. Not much to tell on my other stuff that's growing, but because things are growing slowly still. So I planted the cabbage and the collards in the new raised bed that I built last week, and then there's the other bed that I put the cucumbers in. There's radish growing in between them, and the like teddy bear sunflowers that I planted on the outside of it. And then I did not radish, but I do have radish growing, but I did beets, and my basil. And there's nothing to show yet, so we're just letting it be. So that's that side. Let's go. And there is that humongous sunflower that has multiple sunflowers that grow out the side of it. It's really pretty, but it's huge. It's just huge. Look at it. Look at it. It's huge. You see everything over there? Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Finally, my okra is starting to take off. It's not as big, but things are growing, and I'm pretty excited. So, I do have more seeds. Here's where my sunflowers and my flowers are going to be at. There's cucumbers and watermelons. The cucumbers right there. I'm growing next to sunflowers. Look at this. Can you see that? These things are huge. There's a squash. See how the The leaves on this one, on this squash is different from the pumpkins that are growing. So that's how I can kind of tell the difference between those two. The radish, I'm just letting it grow to seed, and then also leaving it for all the little bugs and everything, so they have some sort of pollen and whatnot. But that's that. Excuse the dead grass. Hold on. The guinea pigs are out here eating some grass. Who needs a lawnmower when you have guinea pigs that eat grass? This is the part of the yard that hasn't been fertilized, so it's you know, cool. It's cool. But gotta protect them from the sun. Ooh, excuse me. The poor little blonde one in the back, that's Butterscotch. He keeps getting attacked by this one right here, and so Boo Boo, he's the first guinea pig that we had. He likes to protect Butterscotch, and so that's why they're like all super close. And whereas he's the biggest one, he wasn't at first, but he's the biggest one now, and he's just, you know, trying to let everybody know that he was here first. Alright. Moving on. Obviously, I'm going to have to go and refill up the thing because the patches are not working. I gotta fix it again. But look at my my bed right here. So this is just the 3 sisters that I did. So far there's just squash and a radish. Corn is growing in the back and a green bean. I did the radish in the front, so you know the bugs will kind of stay off of my other plants. But yeah, I planted, I think, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I planted 8 of them, and only 7 of the squash are growing. There was more corn that I planted, besides the 2 that are growing, and the 1 green bean that's growing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm just, you know, just letting everything do what it's supposed to do. Ta-da! Look at that. Look at how beautiful. I'll walk you around and show you all of the female flowers that we have. All right. So, here we go. Look at the leaves, look good. And if I show you a picture, actually in our first video we posted, we had like 1 vine and we didn't get any flowers. We did, but they weren't like this. So, ow. We didn't get any that looks like this. Hold on, you can't really see. Let me fix that. See, look. And I hand pollinated this one right here, so I could see it. Although there were bees all around this morning. So that baby right there. Let's see if there's a little one in there. There's a couple of them that haven't opened, but we have some that are like a couple days from opening. So yeah, that's a male. There was this one right here, female. Let's see. there was a big one on this side earlier, and I don't know where it went to. Because I was super excited because I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a huge pumpkin. And you could tell, like, the flowers are different compared to the female flowers compared to the male flowers. The female flowers to me are like a deeper orange color, but everything, all of them they're doing really good. They all have flowers and everything. Here's the corn I planted in between are growing, each one of these. So it's so tiny. Yeah, all of them have flowers. But yeah, this is every year. Sorry, there's a fly that will not leave me alone. Every year I try to plant pumpkins, and this to me so far is my first successful year with pumpkins. So I'm excited, and this is gonna, for me, this will take the like, why am I gonna go to a pumpkin patch now? I have my own pumpkin patch, so I'm pretty excited. And I'm not gonna like trellis them or anything. I'm just gonna let it grow and do everything, do what it's supposed to do, and live its life. 'Cause that's what my sage is making a comeback. It was like dead. I did plant like 3 more sage seeds, but there's nothing. Everything is just growing really slowly compared to the way it did last year. Maybe I'm doing. Uh-oh, I gotta fill this up. I'm already tired. I already feel drained. And it's so hot today. So maybe that'd be really good for all of the plants that I have. Get some of that heat to kind of make them grow. We'll see though. We will see. Yeah. But just want to say as I wipe off my sweaty face and everything, thank you for watching. I think I feel like now I have more ideas. I have, for the garden, I have more seeds to grow, more seeds to plant. What is this? I have more seeds to plant. And with it being summer, there's a lot to do this summer, so we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a couple days and we'll check on those pumpkins that have opened, those female flowers that have opened, and we'll check on the rest of the plants, and we'll do some gardening, and maybe, yeah, then we'll just go from there. But my sidekick is here laying on the ground. See him? Duke? Duke. 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 Hey. Hi. Hi, bud. Hi. What are you doing? Are you napping? Are you napping? Do you want to go play outside? Want to go get a lizard? There's a lizard. That's his word. That's his word. Look. This is what he does when he hears lizard. Lizard? You want to get it? Where's the lizard? Where is it? Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Oh goodness, I gotta go. The pool's starting to bleh again. But thank you guys for watching. If you've liked this video and you want to see more of me and the rest of the family when everybody decides to join, we'll be right here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Love you.